Let's now go to Module 7. So, akala ba natin boring na tong sampling? Mukhang simple lang siya, parang attendance sheet lang. Pero listen carefully, sampling is the difference between science and chismis. Yes, chismis. Halimbawa, nag-research ka, no? At sa pagre-research mo, merong 80 psychology students sa ACC. Yung 80 psychology students sa ACC, lahat puyat, lahat stressed, lahat may thesis. Then you conclude, sleep deprivation affects short-term memory in Filipino college students. Wait, Filipino college students ba talaga? Or stress na psych majors lang sa ACC? Do you see the problem? Sampling decides. Sampling decides kung valid ba ang conclusion mo. Sampling decides kung pwede mo bang i-generalize. Ano yung generalize? Hindi lang applied sa kanila na pinag-aralan mo, applied sa general population. Or yung sampling nagde-decide kung ano pa, kung publishable ba yan, or pag-group chat lang itong findings mo. So, experimental psychology is about cause and effect. But here's the secret. Internal validity tells you if the cause is real. Internal. So, internal validity, sinasabi niya valid yan. O, ang cause niyan ay totoo, no? Ang external validity tells you, hindi lang to apply dito, yung findings namin, hindi lang apply dito, apply din yan sa iba. And yung sampling, yun ang nagkokontrol kung itong findings mo ay applied din ba sa ibang mga tao or meron ba siyang external validity. Kung wrong sample ka, edi wrong ang generalization mo. So, ang laki nga ng sample mo, pero bias naman sa isang lugar lang, still wrong. Pero kahit maliit, pero representative, mas may laban pa. So from today onward, every time na nagbabasa kayo ng study, tanungin nyo, sino ba talaga yung mga tinest nila? Because science is not just about results. It's about who those results represent. At dito nagsisimula ang pagiging tunay na researcher. So again, sampling matters in experimental psychology. So again, why? Because it will establish cause and effect relationship. Totoo ba? And kinokontrol ang confounding variables. Ano yun? And generalized findings beyond the sample. And sampling directly affects external validity. So right now, remember, the sample is not equal to the entire population. So minsan, ang tanong natin, ito bang study na 'to, ito bang resulta dito sa specific sample, applied ba yan sa nakararami? Kaya very important ang sampling. So halimbawa, let's make this concrete. Does sleep deprivation affect short-term memory? So ang population, lahat ng undergrad students sa ACC. And ang sample mula sa population, 80 psychology students who volunteered. Tingin nyo, ang resulta nito, ma-generalize ba natin beyond the ACC Psych majors? What do you think? So again, medyo mapapaisip ka kasi psych majors might already know memory theories. They are they are able to recall certain task and mga compliant sila na participants. So if memory drops after sleep deprivation, kaya ba nag-drop ang memory nila dahil sa kulang sa tulog or baka naman iba ang pag-process nila ng kanilang mga data sa kanilang memory. So hindi natin alam. Sampling error happens quietly. It doesn't scream. It just weakens your generalization slowly. So ito ang killer question. Can results generalize beyond the ACC site majors? If your answer is yes, explain why. If your answer is not sure, that's good. You're thinking like a researcher because science is not about being confident. It's about being cautious. Huwag magki-claim kaagad. And sampling, this is where caution begins. So, a study uses only ACC psychology volunteers. What is most affected? Pwedeng apply dito sa loob, pero yung findings mo sa kanila, ma-apply ba natin sa labas? Not sure. So, the best answer will be boy. Sampling mainly determines what? So, what does it determine? The causal inference, the generalization, the control of confounds, or the instrument validity? The best answer, they mainly determine the letter A. Causal inference ba? Or letter B, generalization? So the better answer is generalization. Kumbaga, itong sampling mo na to, yung findings natin sa sampling, pwede ba yan? Apply ba yan sa marami? Boy is the best answer. And if ang results ay applied lang sa ACC students, ano ang validity? Ano ang limitation? Ano yung hindi niya saklaw? Ang hindi niya saklaw, kung internal, valid siya kasi applied sa ACC, pwedeng hindi to apply sa iba. So yan ang limitation niya. Wala siyang external validity.